Okay, guys, so we have all the three people. So we'll start now. So before we start, any doubt is there in user access management, user access review, access privilege access management? Any doubts? In preparing work report or anything? No doubts?
Sir,
Okay. Yeah.
you can hear me, right?
Yes, I can.
So when it comes to UAR report,
Hmm.
we need to check those five steps, which are like who are signing and
Yes.
all those things.
Hmm.
If that is matching, then we can say the UAR is control is passing, right?
Right.
So same like provisioning, what we did in provisioning and deprovisioning, like
Hmm.
user access, giving access to the applications.
So
So
the
in
difference I will tell you. UAR is a review report.
hmm,
It's
hmm,
not a procedure to test. What is your user access review report it is, right? So what
hmm,
you are doing, you are validating the report. You are not testing the report. In user provisioning, deprovisioning, we are testing the procedures. So here the UAR report is created by someone and you are checking that report or you are validating that report whether it is correct or not.
yes. But what my doubt is that
Hmm.
whatever we are checking the UAR, so like what we are seeing, we should know the concept and we should check. But
So
what
you
is
need to
there in
see.
that report? How come we know that?
That is what I'm telling. You just need to check who prepared the report, right? Now, who prepared the report means that person should be authorized person. Like if system admin is preparing the report for Active Directory, they are authorized person. What is the timeline they taken for UAR or what the timeline they are following? Okay, that one. So whether they are following Jan to March, Jan to 1st Jan to 30th Jan, everything. Then who recertified that report? That person should be manager or approver of the person who prepared the report. Understood? And few controls such as accuracy. Accuracy means whatever in the report is mentioned. So pick any user from that 1,000 users or 100 users and check that in HR listing whether that person had joined or terminated, because UR report will be for joining also and termination also. So you just need to check accuracy whether that user is available in that report or not, or in that data or not. That's it.
Okay.
So what is your doubt? You understood or any other doubt is there?
Yeah, it's understood. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like if we do more, then we can get clarity, right?
Correct. So basically you are not going to do control testing. Basically
Hmm.
you will just validate the report whether it is correct or
Report.
not, who prepared that report, that person is authorized person or not, and whoever recertified or whoever approved that report, that person is authorized person or not. That's it.
But you said like to prepare the report, right? So we need to prepare from
So that is
scratch.
your report.
Huh, huh,
You
huh.
are not preparing user access review. Okay,
Huh.
you are preparing your report. What is your observation?
Okay,
So
okay,
if
okay.
you open that report, what we have mentioned in that report, you see,
Which you have sent, right?
that word file.
Yes. Just objective scope.
So scope, objective. After that, review
Review
period, right?
period. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
we will verify with the report whether
Re-
it was like Jan to March.
mm-hmm.
Reviewer details, right? Who
Okay,
reviewed
okay.
and what is his role, right?
Hmm. Okay.
What methodology we followed to check the accuracy,
Accuracy. Yeah.
right? And summary of review activities. Summary of review activities means what? So we have. checked everything, employee status, whether it is appropriate or not, privilege access justification, SODs. SODs means whoever is reviewing the report should not be same, or his account should not be there in that databases,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
detailed testing evidences, whatever evidences. Now here evidences will be your HR report or whatever it may be, or the user ID which you tested for accuracy, right? That's it.
In tracker, what should be there in tracker that you are done in quarterly or not, right? That should be
Yes.
the
So
track.
UAR should be done every quarterly basis. Recommendation is right. So you
Mm-hmm.
need to maintain a tracker for every 3 months, or they need to maintain a tracker that every three
Mm-hmm.
months they are doing the UAR.
Mm-hmm.
So we will check that tracker whether they are maintaining that or not.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
Got it?
Yeah, okay. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Done.
Okay. Now let me share my screen. So today we are going to start the change management, right? So everyone is able to see the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now, always remember, guys, in change management request, like we have attributes in user provisioning or in deprovisioning, right? In change management, we have stages. We have stages: first stage, second stage, third, fourth, and fifth. So there are 5 stages, and we will check each stage, and in each stage, different attributes. Got it? So in user access provisioning, we have directly attributes. In change management, we have stages. And then in each stage, there are different attributes. So we need to check first stage, in that some attribute, second stage, some attribute, third stage, some attribute. Like that, 5 stages we need to check. Okay. But before we go to that, first understand there are types of change. Okay, there are type of changes which organization do in their environment. The types of changes. Okay, apart from this type of changes, there are CICDs: continuous improvement, continuous development. Now, the control objective of change management life cycle is whatever changes are being done in the organization, those should be logged. Log means those should be verified, implemented, and recorded. Log means those changes should be verified, implemented clearly, and recorded. All well record should be there for those changes. Now, what is the risk with this change management request? Unauthorized changes can happen inside the organization. Means, to give an example, imagine there are developer in the organization, okay, who will do the changes to the application, and that application is like a website of that company. The website of that company, one developer will do the changes into their websites, and that website is very crucial for the organization, or their primary website is that. Now, this developers manager and this developer had some fight. They have some fight over salary increment or something, and this developer decided, now I will take the revenge. And as he have accesses to production environment or the to changes to deploy that, what he can do, he can do any changes which are not suitable for the organization, and that way their website can go down, their business can go down, their revenue loss can happen, defamation happen, right? So there are risk of unauthorized changes can deploy if they don't follow, or organization don't follow a proper change management life cycle. Okay? So in change management there are stages, 5 stages, and any change will go through these 5 stages: one, two, three, four, five. Then it is called as a change management life cycle. In each session or in each stage, there are different attributes which we need to test. Got it? Any doubt what is change management?
Sir, can you repeat the last, what you said last? I missed it.
Last one I said is that to follow the change management means change will follow the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages of the change management. That is called change management life cycle. Okay, and
Okay.
in each stage we need to test different attributes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now as I said, there are types of changes in the organization. They are divided majorly into three categories: standard change, normal change, and emergency change. Now, what are the standard changes? Standard changes are those changes which have low risk to organization. Okay, which have low risk to organization. Means what? The changes to laptop of any user. Like they wanted to upgrade the laptop of the user or operating system of the user's laptop. If any one of the users, so suppose there are 1,000 users, one of them laptop or that changes where didn't happen, so organization will not have that much risk to that particular thing, right? So standard changes are low risk changes and mostly pre-approved. Okay, these changes will be mostly pre-approved. Okay, then comes the normal changes. Now normal changes have moderate risk to organization. Moderate risk in the sense like server operating system change or changes to any network devices or any system which is crucial to business like website or something. If something happened to that change, then there will be a significant risk to the organization. Okay, then comes the emergency change. Now these changes have high or critical risk to the organization. Okay, means what? Suppose there is a vulnerability or there is an emergency change. If they don't do it, the hacker will take over the system. Like those changes, emergency changes which need to be done, those will have a high or critical risk to the businesses. Okay, so these are the type of changes every organization will or changes where we will divide the changes like three types: standard, normal, emergency. Any doubt in the changes or their type and how we can differentiate them?
If the emergency change occur, if they'll not do, then that would be a
Your voice is
complaint.
too low, Kavya.
Hello. Now,
Yeah,
yeah. If you said emergency, if they don't change, then it will be critical. So if that happens, then it will be a compliance. I mean,
I'm not getting your voice, Kavya. It is literally too low.
hello.
Huh, now you talk. It is good now.
Yeah. So you're saying emergency if they don't change immediately, whatever the change,
Hmm.
then it will become a compliance. I mean,
Yes, so basically, if you are not doing the emergency change, okay,
hmm,
then it is a chances that your organization may come into the risk.
okay,
Yeah. So forget about only compliance. There are so many things can happen if they don't deploy the emergency changes.
okay, okay.
Okay. Now, always remember standard and normal change. Standard and normal change do follow each stage of change management life cycle. Okay, standard or normal change do follow the entire change management life cycle, means stage 1 to stage 5. But emergency change will only follow last stage post approval or post implementation activity only. Okay, always remember standard and normal change will follow entire change management life cycle stage 1 to stage 5, but emergency change will only follow last stage post implementation. Why? Because the nature of the changes is emergency. If that is not deployed, then there will be risk to the organization. So people will not waste time that it should go through first stage, second, third, fourth, and then we will deploy. That much time is not there. They are time critical or time sensitive. That's why emergency changes will be deployed first and then post approval will be taken. Got it? Any doubt?
Yeah, done.
Okay. Now, always remember, first stage of change management is request control. Request control means request of the change or initiation of the change. So the first stage of change management life cycle is what? Request of the change or the initiation of the change. In that, what we need to test as an auditor, or what we need to do, we need to collect a sample change ticket. Our evidence is what? Change ticket. We need to we need to ask for a sample change ticket from the ServiceNow or Jira. Verify that ticket is there. Verify that ticket is there means, suppose you took change ABC, which is normal change, then you will ask that, okay, for ABC change give me the ticket number, and then you see that in the ServiceNow or Jira or in ticketing tool that ticket exists, because that is a initiation. They will request that change into the system. Understood? So the first stage is request or initiation of the change. In that, what is our evidence? The ticket itself, the change ticket itself. And what we need to do? We need to verify that ticket number, whichever ticket number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever, it should exist in the ticketing tool. If it is there, our control or our request control is pass. Got it? Any doubt?
No.
No? Okay. Then second stage is our approval process. Okay, here, okay, I missed second stage. So second slide, sorry. So here second stage is our cab approval. I will create a new slide so that we will have it only. So approval workflow. Second stage is approval workflow. Now what is approval workflow? Who will do that? So the cab. Cab will do the approval workflow. Just a second. What happened here? Okay. We'll do it here. Fine. Okay, guys. So cab approval. Now cab approval is what? Cab means change approval body or change authorized body. Okay. What they will do? They will assess the impact. So they will do two duties. They will do two duties. They will assess the impact. Just a second, guys. I will take it down somewhere. Yeah. So they will first will impact analysis. Impact analysis. So they will do the analysis of that change, that whether it is actually required or not, what we will get, or what is the business need for that particular change. Okay. Second thing they will do is risk analysis. Risk analysis of that change means, what is the risk if we don't do that change, or if we don't approve that change, what would be the risk for the organization? That will be done by cab approvals. Okay. Now here, always remember that cab is the body or committee. You can say it is a committee. Committee means there are multiple people in the cab body. There is not a single person, and whoever initiated the change or whoever is requested that change, that person will be not part of this cab body or this committee. Got it? So first change, it should be request. Second change, the approval workflow. In that, who will approve the change? Cab body, change authorized body or change approval body. And in that body, the person who have initiated the change, that person will not be there. Okay. As our SO details, initiator and approver and the implementer should be different person. So whoever has initiated the change, he or she should not be the person inside the cab body. Now there are two major work which cab approval will do: impact analysis and risk analysis. Okay. Now what is our evidence, or what we need to take as an evidence, or what we need to test? So testing would be the approval or disapproval. whether they have approved the change or disapproved the change. What cab approver took the decision? Whether they have approved the change or whether they have disapproved the change. Understood? That is our testing. And how we will do that? Evidence will be the same. The evidence will be the ticket id. Evidence would be the same, the ticket id. So evidence is the same, ticket id, which is we got in the first place or in the first request. Got it? Any doubt in second stage? So second stage is approval workflow. First stage, initiation of the change. Second stage, approval workflow. Here, CAB will approve or disapprove the change based on the impact and risk analysis of the change. And what is our testing? We should see that whether CAB has approved the change or disapproved the change. And what is our evidence? Same, ticket number. Now, always remember, for change management, your evidence is your ticket number only. There is a single evidence in change management, that is your ticket number. Okay? Or if ticket number or ticketing tool is not there, then formal email communication, the email which is write by the employee to initiate the change, to approve the change, like that. Any doubt is there in the second stage? Any doubt, guys?
No,
Anyone? No or yes?
no, but it's too lengthy to
What
remember
happened?
all.
What happened? What is that? What misunderstanding or not understanding?
It's understood, but it's too much to like keep in mind actually.
But why you need to keep in mind?
Yeah,
You have
keep
notes,
saying
right?
it. Yeah, yeah,
Then why you wanted to memorize everything right now only?
yeah. Okay, okay, fine.
See, just understand what is the change management
Mm-hmm.
life cycle. Change management life cycle have five stages. First stage is the request, where they will initiate the change. Second stage is approval workflow. In first stage, what we need to do? We need to check the ticket number, who initiated the change, and what are the type of change. Second stage, approval workflow. In approval workflow, we need to check whether they have approved the change, disapproved the change. Now, evidence is same. Here,
Yes.
evidence will not change.
Mm,
Okay,
mm.
in uh, in the change management, evidence will not change. Either email communication or either ticket number, that will be the same till the end.
Okay.
Got it? Or it is getting
Yes.
overload for all of you? How it is?
No, no. Yeah, got it. Now it's clear actually.
Okay. Now the third stage, UAT control, means what? The change, whatever change they people are doing, that change should be first deployed in the testing environment. Means what? Suppose I wanted to change a website of the organization. I cannot directly change the website. What I will do? First, I will check that website or those changes in the development environment or a testing environment. That how it is working. Okay, that is what the UAT control is or a testing control is. So here we can keep it as a testing or a UAT control. Okay, so here what is our motto or what is their motto is that production should not fail. Means whatever happens should happen in testing environment, it should not happen in the production environment. Means what? Suppose you wanted to purchase a cloth, that day we saw this example, you wanted to purchase the cloth, you will try that in the trial room. What you are doing there? You are testing the clothes, that whether they are fitting to me, whether I am looking good in those clothes or not. That is nothing but the testing. Because you are changing your clothes, you are taking new clothes, you need to make sure that whenever you will wear for any function or outside, they should look good on you. So for that, what you will do? You will go to trial room. You will see how it is looking. You will show to your friend, family, and friends. Right? Same thing here. People will do. What they will do? They will deploy or they will test that change in testing environment, and then they will do the UAT, user acceptance test. Means if website is used by 100 people. Out of that 100 people, they will ask 10 peoples to test or to see that website whether it is working good in the testing environment or not. Okay, that is the motto of UAT, user acceptance test. Means if those 10 users say that okay everything is working, then they will go to the next stage. But in third stage, first thing they need to do is they need to deploy that change or they need to implement any kind of change in the testing environment. Then they need to take the user acceptance test. Whoever is using that system, they need to take approval from that they are working, the system is working, for to go to the fourth stage. Understood the third stage? Any doubt is there what will happen in third stage? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what we will do testing, what we will do in this environment, we will verify UAT doc. UAT doc means whenever UAT will happen, they will give a form to fill up or a document to fill up, that whether you have tested everything and it is working fine or not. So whoever is doing UAT, they need to fill or they need to verify that or they need to fill that doc or document, and we will verify that document whether they have filled that document and whether they have accepted that it is working or not. Okay, that. Then third thing, confirm approval means that only they need to check the UAT doc and confirm the approval, that whether UAT, whoever is doing UAT, user acceptance test, that user is confirming that it is working, the change is working. Got it? Now, in this, our evidence is what? Again, ticket number. But with ticket number, UAT doc, as I said, the form, physical form, or a screenshot of that form. If that form is digital, screenshot of that form. And sign off. Sign off means they will write a report that we have tested this change in the testing environment and it is working properly. And here is the UAT document attached, or here is the UAT screenshot is attached. So apart from ticket number, in the third stage, we will take another evidence. That evidence is UAT doc or a screenshot of the form, digital form, and the sign off report. Understood? So these are our evidences in the UAT control or when we test the UAT or third stage.
Okay, so here, like whoever giving approval, like we should have their specific person should be there.
Right.
Any
So
authorized person.
imagine here you have 100 user who is using that particular application where change is happening, right? Out
Okay.
of that 100 user, 10 users will come as an UAT. So those 10 users need to verify that or need to approve that. That is our evidence,
Okay, so that application is working or not, we should
working or not.
get
Right.
like confirmed from the 10 users. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So
Got
their
it.
approval is our
Evidence.
evidence. Or if they are doing digitally, then screenshot of that particular person. Email also is fine. They can write an email also that we have tested this application in this environment, it is working fine. That
Okay.
is also fine.
The 10 users will, if it is not working, then that control is failed, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Got it? Any doubt? No? Okay. Then go to the migration control. Migration means taking a change to the production environment or live environment. Okay, what they will do here, they whatever the change they have done, tested, approved, they will implement into the live environment or in the production environment. Okay, now here what we need to do, simple thing, deployment log. Means suppose they have changed an application version from 1.0 to 2.0, so we will go to the application log like help button or in the log system, and or we will ask them this evidences deployment log, We will ask them that give us the deployment log evidence. They will give the screenshot that we will verify. If the change is saying in the first stage they are going for 1.0 to 2.0, actually logs are saying that only. Actually, logs are saying that only. So that we will check in the evidence section, or our job is to just check the deployment log that change happened successfully. Whatever they started in the first stage, second stage, and third stage, they deployed that change successfully. Okay, and then we will, how we will verify that? We will verify with the deployment logs. So our thing is to ask them, give us the ticket id plus the deployment log of the changes from application or from the system or whatever it may be. Got it?
No, sir, actually, can you
Hmm.
explain once more, please?
Okay. Suppose now they have tested the environment, right? Testing environment. Everything is working fine. Now they need to deploy that change. They need to change the website of the company, right? In our example. Now they need to change the website means they will do the testing and everything. Once that is been done, then they will deploy that change or they will change that website. Once that website has changed, okay, how we will verify that they have done it correctly or not? So if you do any changes to the system, there will be a logs or there will be a system generated logs or entry that you have changed this, you have changed that. So those logs will be our evidence that they have changed from this particular system to this particular system or this version to this version. Okay. If that is the case of website, so they will provide two screenshot, old website screenshot and new website screenshot. So you can verify that change.
Okay, got it.
Any doubt, anyone? Krishna, your voice is not there. Okay, fine. Now, last stage, which is post implementation activity. Post implementation activity means what? If the change is deployed correctly, then they will write a report. They will write a report that we have deployed the change correctly. That report is your evidence. And in case of emergency changes, approval. In case of emergency changes, the approval will be taken. Post implementation, they will take the approval that we have deployed the emergency change. As it was an emergency change, we didn't follow the entire change management life cycle. So we are asking for the emergency approval. Okay. So that would be your last stage. Now, always remember, while testing change management control, you need to test all the stages at once. Means when you will go to check the change management control, you need to test first stage, second stage, third stage, fourth stage, and fifth stage same time. Got it? It's not like that today I check the first stage, tomorrow I will check second stage. No. Whatever changes or change management you are doing, you should test your change or the entire change management life cycle in a one go only. Got it?
What if we don't check in a one go? Like, what are the consequences for that?
Then your control is failed. Means you are not authorized to do that change, because see, change will happen means they it will happen continuously, right? So that's why you need to check that change continuously. It can happen like today you have workload, so you check the first stage, and that same stage early in the morning you check, like that it is fine. But it should not happen like that first stage you are checking today and after 3 days you are checking second stage. No.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes. So the slide is in migration control, so we can't see the last stage.
So last stage is approval. Here I didn't mention post implementation approval. I will do that change.
It's post implementation or post deployment.
Post deployment, post implementation, you can say anything. No worries.
So the evidence is
The approval So here I will provide you the work report for change management control. Okay, I am sending it in the group. Check that. Sorry. Okay, I will share that as well. You see, you got this one first
Yeah.
change management.
Yes, yes. So it should be prepared in Excel.
Yes, this is work report, na? And I have shared the password control also.
Yeah.
Got it?
So this is also in Excel, right?
See, every control testing is your work report. Is in Excel.
Okay, but this UAR in Word
Only
document.
Word, because that is they
Okay.
will prepare in Excel already. You will
Okay.
just prepare your report in Word. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So whatever the UAR report is in Excel, but we'll just prepare it in Word. That's it, right?
Right.
But the
That's
testing will be done in Excel itself.
Excel only. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay. Now open that Excel sheet, guys. You can see in the evidences there is a ticket ID.
Which one, sir? It's control,
Change
right?
management.
Change
Change management.
management.
You can see I have kept it for standard, normal, emergency, everything. The screenshot of the ticket so that you will understand how the ticket look like.
Evidence. Sir, you're talking about the evidence
Right, in evidence only. Yes.
in emergency standard. Can you, okay? Can you repeat what exactly we need to see?
So you need to tell me that. So what you will check in the first stage. So open the evidence. Okay. Take any change, routine software update, right? So which is the first stage here?
It's a request control.
So what is there?
We need to request ticket ID. Ticket ID, I mean, ticket number itself is the
Here ticket ID. That is
IT
right.
9877 is the first one.
Right. Right.
And in the second one also 9878,
Hmm,
9876. These are the
right.
first one.
Now what is the second approval?
Approval change, impact analysis, risk analysis. Here, risk assessment is high, impact is also high.
Hmm. So
So,
below that you can see there pre-approval is there. Pre-approvals, cab approvals, change approval, approver is who. Everyone is written there, right?
approval method.
So 9876, go to 9876, IT 9876, change approval.
Change. Okay, down. Okay.
And who approved that change? Their names are there, right?
Approved on June 5th, Michael. Okay.
Hmm. That is your second stage. Third stage, change implementation.
Third one is UAT control, right, sir?
Yes.
So, change implementation. I didn't get that.
You see that where what they have done first.
Okay. Mm,
So, what is deployment task? Install CRM software on servers, migrate
mm,
customer data, conduct the user training session, UAT. That change
mm.
was in progress. Understood? So that's
Yeah.
why it was not there. Now, if you see here the standard change, the deployment tasks are there already, updated the
Yes.
installation, perform functionality basic test, and
Yes.
then change review is there post implementation.
Okay. So completed. So in UAT control, we need to test this here, right? Standard
Right.
deployment task.
Implementation plan is there. You can see everywhere.
Yes. So it will be same for everything, like or
Yes, yes, yes. This is the a service now ticket format. So you
Okay,
will see
so
most
is
of the field like this only.
okay in the back end, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So what you need to do, you just need to ask like this screenshot only to them. That single
Hmm.
screenshot is your evidence for entire thing. Only UAT forms,
Hmm.
that should be your separate, and in here deployment logs, that should be the separate thing. That is also in the evidences if you see.
Okay. Screenshot. So if sign off, if in UAT control, you said
Hmm.
one of the evidence is sign off.
Hmm.
So means it they will write a report
Sign
here
off means approval process. Whatever changes has been done, they have tested
and
and
they will write a report.
write a report. That's it.
So here we have the
You see now where it is. You tell
change
me
review.
where.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Who have reviewed that?
Reviewed by outcome we have here successfully deployment, minor
And
issue
also you
resolved,
can
user
see here
satisfied.
attachments are there. CRM plan docs and CRM report PDF. Those are the your UAT, okay, and your
Mm-hmm.
sign off reports.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So here the priority means it is the most emergency change that we need to make it first, right?
Hmm. So
Okay.
if you see in emergency change, first stage, second stage is not there, right?
Yeah.
Directly what they did, directly they implemented the change. And emergency justification is that approval method critical utility is detected and must be patched immediately to prevent potential exploitation of the targeted audience. So they didn't wait, or they didn't took the approval or anything. Okay, so approval
Mm-hmm.
method also you can see verbal approval by IT manager due to urgency. So they didn't follow the entire change management life cycle here for emergency change.
Mm-hmm. And what is this low risk assessment, low and all? Low priority. I mean, which
Risk
is
assessment means what is the risk to the organization because of
okay.
this change.
Okay. Okay. So it will be done in the last priority, right? Not in urgency.
No. So whatever standard change or normal change, as I said here, you can see their risks are low.
Hmm.
Normal change, moderate risk.
Hmm.
They need to follow the change management entirely.
Okay. The first stage, second stage, and
Hmm.
all that.
Right.
So when it comes to high, then direct
Last stage, post implementation.
post implementation.
In
Okay.
case of only emergency changes.
Okay.
Any other doubt? Mohammed, Krishna,
And no, sir.
it is clear for you?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Always remember, I'm again telling, whenever testing the change management control, test entire life cycle at a once. Don't forget, because if you forget, you can miss the evidences. That's why.
Hmm. Sir, if we need to prepare the change management, I mean this report, so from
Mhm.
where should we get the evidence? We can't
You
get
don't need
evidence.
to keep the evidence, as I told,
Evidence.
right?
Okay.
Just
Okay.
keep it tab. You have already my ticket ID, use them,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you need to prepare 3 work reports. 3 means total 6. Okay. Standard change, passing everything, and one is failing. Normal change, passing and failing. Emergency change, passing and failing. So total 6 work reports. Got it? Total 6 work report. Each change, pass and fail, standard, pass and fail, normal, pass and fail, emergency, pass and fail.
Sir, here in evidence we don't have this one, right? Normal.
It is
We
there.
have on.
See,
So you're sharing the screen.
no, no, no. I'm not sharing it.
Okay.
You see, it is there. Normal change also.
Which ticket ID, sir?
You tell me that.
That
What I
I
told
can
in the
I
first
can
place.
find only standard and emergency change, and one is epic,
How?
which is in top. It is there, right, in color blue and red.
So IT 9876,
Hmm.
which is in progress, that is normal change. Change type normal change. You can see that it is written there. IT 9876.
Implement new CRM
Hmm.
system.
Change information. Go to change
Yeah, we have,
information.
yeah, normal,
Hmm.
standard, and emergency. Okay,
Hmm.
fine. Okay. Change type.
Yes.
Okay, we just need to go this evidence and we'll get to know in detail. Yeah, I'm asking too many questions.
No, 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 no. It's fine. You need to have doubt. No worries.
Yeah, like my brain is full of questions, sir. I keep on
It's,
asking to my friends also.
it's fine. No worries.
Yeah. In the first job, in the KT, I did very big mistake by not asking the questions.
Hmm.
So that is the problem. So I just don't want to repeat the same mistake.
That is good thing actually.
Yeah.
Okay. So any other doubts, guys? No?
Yeah,
No,
no,
sir.
sir.
Okay, then work reports. I need how many days till Tuesday? Hmm? It is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay, fine, guys. Then
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so
sorry
much, sir.
for late because my health was not good. Because of
Yeah.
that, we missed
It's
that.
okay.
Sorry for that, and
It's
see
okay.
you after you do the work report.
Yeah.
Good
Sure.
night. Have a nice weekend. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Good night.